Okay. What do we see? Oh, there is actually some movement. Okay, let's do some range finding. Quick range find actually. 2250. Let's go for 22. Let's aim and fire. Looks good. Perfect. Oh, that was perfect. That was sweet. That was sweet. Carnarvon, dangerous tank, nuked out of the battlefield. Another target. Let's keep the range. He's shooting back. Let's move. Oh, beautiful headshot. That was sweet. That was so sweet. Okay. That looks much closer. 1350. Let's adjust. Let's angle a bit. Got shot. I just got shot. Okay. Oh, and I got tracked, but I got the kill. Let's angle in. I don't even see the enemies. Ow. That hurt. 20 seconds for a track. Ow. Ow. Okay. That's not good. Ow. Ow. Uh-oh. Ow. T-92. Light tank of the same battle rating across the battlefield with heat defense from a 3-inch gun. Yikes. Hello there, and welcome back to War Thunder on board one of my favorite vehicles in War Thunder period, the German Tiger II 105. It's not really so much the actual performance, but rather the style and the satisfaction that this tank brings with it when it's working. And the first battle scene was already okay-ish, but this one, that's really the cherry on top of the cake, the battle scene that I'm showing you right now. And then also I have a third battle for you that shows you the long endurance. Okay, we have some contacts on the ridgeline, range finding, 1200. Let's go for it and fire. Beautiful, beautiful. Whenever something like this happens, lower glacis on a relatively long distance, and you get the one shot, one kill, that's just so sweet. Okay, another target. And yep, that's the machine gunner. Almost lower glacis. It kind of overpanned the bottom of the tank. Let's try to find the target again. Where is he? There are some pickles. And there it just shot me. Fire. Well, we tracked him. Okay, now he's pinned in place. The great thing about this tank is at long range, the armor and the enemies are so unused to the long range shooting. And we got the radiator. Okay, let's adjust a bit more to the right. And let's go through the long reload. Here the long 88 would be significantly better because of rate of fire, but this one, boom! It just has the smacking power. It just has the style. And this was actually one of the very rare down tiers. This tank at 6.7, when it meets 5.7s, it's just mighty. I mean, oh, I see another muzzle flash. Okay, let's focus on that. And that was another headshot on an M4A3E276W, aka the Jumbo with the long 76mm, which is still a very good tank. And there is another contact. Fire and beautiful. ISU 122S. At this distance, not that dangerous. But there is another contact. Come on, is it same distance? Let's adjust and fire. Oh, so good. You know, War Thunder can be pretty frustrating at times, especially in the Operation Summer. But when you get kills like this, it's just so sweet. And I had those few battles, I just wanted to share them with you. There was also a few minutes later a contact. Now there is one thing that is always difficult with this tank, and this is that you get outflanked. You are wasting so much time with your opposition that it's more than enough time for enemies to get around you and even shoot you in the back. And as much as I try to be vigilant, as much as I try to have the best of situational awareness, when Gaichen's sound fails again, and also the direction from which the shot came is not viewed 100% correctly, you're easy prey for a Hellcat. But anyway, yeah, I saw Hellcats a lot, even artificially up-tiered, etc. But anyway, so this is now the battle on Berlin, and yeah, I kind of overlooked here this Hellcat, but first shot, first kill, and it was not even a hull break, it was a good old-fashioned crew knockout. So here I see a contact, also movement in the back, and with the long 88 I might have finished him off earlier, but it doesn't really matter. T-44 in the back, beautiful side shot, and that gun has just a smackiness. And again we go through a long reload, and is this a Hellcat that tries to charge me? That's a bad mistake, mate. That's a bad mistake. Like, he had all the time in the world to reverse and just get out of there. And now I hear on the other side of the Reichstag an engine, and I don't want to get jumped on, because if you look at the minimap, my team kind of is not securing here my flank, so they don't have my back, which is not really encouraging all that much. So I'm hiding here in this little in this little spot, and I try to wait it out. I'm even shutting down my engine deliberately to listen around. But thanks to a bug, despite being completely stationary, it just draws so much battery I can't afford it. And yeah, I have to look around, I have to support my team, secure the flank, and hopefully support them while they hold A. Okay. So what's going on? Should I risk it, going through the gap to find an even better position? But this is already a good position, so it's mostly the overextension that kills me. But this guy seems to have a good spot as well, so I need to help my team. And again, a bounce a shot. I need to get into cover. I have no idea what it is, if my armor would even hold up. Okay, so this guy reversed. I tried to trick him into coming out again with my machine gun. Sometimes it works, but it works significantly better with something like a mouse or an E100, where you have the coaxial 75. Okay, I have no idea what shot me there, but it didn't pen my hull at least, so armor is holding for the moment. I'm not quite sure what shot me in earlier, but now, yeah, that was an important shot, and I bounced another shot from their spawn. And I got shot from the side again, and something just nuked my radio operator. What is it? Okay, I need to get away from this position. So I have a very small spot of opportunity to not get shot. And now I use one of the strength, the smoke grenades. Okay, and now I turn. I want to turn, but so that they can't shoot me from the left hand side, but then I have the maximum armor thickness from the front, because I have a sneaking suspicion that this was an APFSD, not an APCR round. And there he is, there he is. Did you see the movement? There he is. Aim, fire, trap shot. Or shot trap, rather. A T-44. That feels sweet. Okay. Now I hope that I have helped my team. There is even something in the river, PT-76, something like this. They are going into our spawn. They had just captured A. It's not looking good, but what can I do in this situation? Because there are enough campers to really make my day not that pleasant. Okay. Where to put my gun to use. Now, about this tank, it is just so aesthetically pleasing, visually aesthetically pleasing, with this very long barreled 105mm KWK L86 or L68 rather. It is fantastic. In terms of penetration, you have roughly 150mm, so not that much more than the long 88, and that hurt. That was unnecessary. So get the hell out. At the moment I have a long reload despite having 2 loaders and one of them being knocked out. Oh well. So here I decide to smoke up, and again I want to turn, but the smoke actually attracts the fire, and yeah. So they are shooting with machine guns, and they just try to find me and just to ping me on the map, and one of them actually gets the machine gun tracking on me. So now let's get the hell out of there. So my team kind of repelled the enemy attack on the spawn. They are also advancing to A. They are decapping it at the moment. And I want to have a look at what's actually on the other side of the Reichstag. Sadly, the Su-6 killed our M41 Walker Bulldog. Looking around, can I see something? No, not really. Ow, something hit me, but yeah, he's in cover again. Should I waste here my time? What is it even? I don't know. Is it wise to hang around? Does my armor hold up? Yeah, let's not risk it. No, not worth it. Not worth the time investment. I need to check out the other side of the Reichstag. And this is always the problem, because this tank is so slow that it allows enemies to distract you. You're held up, you don't get into the favorable positions, and just look at the turning. Oof. And this is one of the tanks with the best horsepower to ton ratio amongst all the Tiger 2s, including the SLA 16, which has a stronger diesel engine. Anyway. Okay, let's look around the corner. Nothing to see there. And yeah, there are not that many tanks left, but I can't really be everywhere and do everything. So at the moment the points, there is no point bleed, no ticket bleed. So let's advance and let's hope that the enemies are not pushing right at the moment when I'm out of the fight. Okay, there is an enemy jumbo again. Now let's get into a better position because he hasn't noticed us. Let's wait till he exposes his full hull, and that was an easy kill. Could have done this with a Panzer 4F2 probably. So there is another one. Again, let's wait till he comes out and we actually go through the reload. There he is. Something in the background. And another easy kill. Okay, that's 8 kills. No, that's 7 kills, sorry. So as much as I try to secure the flank here, it's so time consuming. Okay. Something scouted, but I can't see the actual tank. Maybe he's behind the wall. I don't know. I don't see it. But I see you. And that is a classical hull break. So at this very moment I decide that I need to push, and I hope that nobody noticed me, and yeah, let's go for it. And this is highly risky because when you expose this large side, it's easy to hit. But I need to go for A. I need to interrupt their capturing. And I'm just a few meters out of the position. Disaster strikes. Yet another Hellcat. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was 8 kills. And despite later losing, it was still a good battle. So that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this kind of different video with a little bit more focus on the actual gameplay and not talking so much about the tank and its overall capabilities and numbers. Let me know in the comment section down below if you enjoyed this. Give it a like, give it a subscribe if you want to see more, and we'll see each other on the ways, in the skies, and on the battlefields of War Thunder.